Okay, I'm Oak Joe,
Pine Tree Dustin.
and so we're gonna do a video today. I was thinking and thinking, and I couldn't decide really on a topic, and I thought about something you would probably enjoy watching just as much as I would enjoy doing, and that is story time. All right. Well, so I got a story in mind of what I'm going to discuss, and it was back when I was younger. We used to go to this camp. Me and my grandmother, like when I went to go stay at my grandmother's once a summer for like a week, me, my cousins, and my brother, and then we'd go out to a camp and just swim on the creek and everything. What was that about?
My head hurts.
Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of crazy, but so I thought I'd pick a story from there where me and my cousins were being beyond stupid. So as usual, in the shiny top that like is impossible for you to see. Coat straight. Alright, I'm gonna pack me a lip. God, shut up. This is what I hate about the first pinch of the can. It's always a hassle. It doesn't fail. Even if you get that coat black with like a hulse out of it, it's still gonna be a hassle. After that, it's all perfectly fine. It doesn't matter if you took like two grains out. Just because you got that first dip, it's always easier after that.
Well, you sit there and get yours. I'm going to introduce them to mine. Be dipping old Grizzly. Look, I went up backwards with it. Wait, wrong way. Yeah. Best stuff in the world right there, Jay.
Being honest, guys, I found that can under my couch this morning. It's been there a while.
Oh well, she looks fresh to me.
If it's moist, it's moist, Bubba. But I found it under there and I set it up on here. I thought the can was empty. It felt empty, but
She ain't empty.
apparently it was half can. I don't dip Grizzly anymore. That's what I started out on.
I started out on it and I've been with it ever since.
Well, I'm sorry, I take that back. I started out on it and I dipped it for just the longest. I bought actually.
I forgot to introduce the mud jug too.
I was going to. 2 months before Christmas, I started dipping Copenhagen, and right at Christmas, I quit my job. So.
What you got hired on by the mechanic shop?
Yeah. All right, Mud Jug of the day, as always, OD Green. Go to mudjug.com, get you one. I don't just advertise it because it's not like I'm getting sponsored or anything by them. I love it. I'm a big gamer, and I had the constant problem. God, we've already spent time. Sorry, guys. I digress. I was saying that we already spent 3 minutes of the video, but I used to spill my spit bottles all the time when I was gaming because I was too lazy to put the lids back on. You bump it, and then it's just all over the floor. Best thing I've ever bought. It was $30, $20 for the mud jug, $10 for shipping.
Let's get back to the story.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, just what I'm saying. Go get you one. All right. Well, back one year when I was at the creek, me and my cousins. I was 13 at the time. No, I'd have to say I was 11 at the time. My cousin, he's the same age as me, and Brady. Brady is 2 years younger than us. He was 9 at the time. He's 14 now. Well, there's some little kid that always come to camp, and he was so much younger than us, and he always rode the stupid tricycle. So one year, as we was sitting there in our moment of boredom, we decided we got some plywood, we got a tricycle after we stole it from the kid. We got a big cliff. So we decided, hey, let's build a ramp. Let's see if we can fly. How do you think so far the story's going?
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Maybe the tall one, I'll agree. Disclaimer, it's not me. No, I'm just kidding, it was me.
That's hard.
So we got the ramp built and we got the tricycle up there, and they was like, well, who's going? I looked around, I was like, God, I guess no one's going. Alright, well, I guess I'll go. So I ramped into the water, and this is, at the time, I was 5'10", probably. Well, we had neglected to check how deep the water is where we was going to land. Well, shortly after I jumped off the cliff on that tricycle, by the way, it wasn't really a jump, it was more or less I kind of got up on the edge of the ramp and just kind of kicked myself off because I'm so tall at the time, a little tricycle, I ain't riding it. But when I hit the bottom, I don't know about mid-air, there was something that said, stick your legs out, catch yourself. Well, when I hit the bottom, we realized it was only about 6 foot deep, because I went under enough to cover my head, and then just a little bit more, till I hit rock bottom. Ended up messing up my legs. Now, I haven't messed them up too much, they just was sore for like a week or so, but then my cousin done it, because he's like, well, man, you're tall, we're going to see if I'll do it. Well, it didn't end up good for him either. None of us really ended up good for it. Except after my cousin done it, we lost the kid's little tricycle.
Poor kid.
He was spoiled brat anyways, but yeah, I'd have to say this is the same creek, by the way, that I talked about my first dip.
Something vibrating.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Probably someone kicking me. But yeah, that was the end of my story. If you got a cool story, send a video response, put a comment, or that'd probably be the best. Just leave a video response. Guys, I'm Oak Joe.
Time Trey Dustin.
And peace out, guys.